Hey guys, what's up? It's Alyse here, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my entire body care routine. You could call this a natural body care routine or a minimalist body care routine if you wish, but this is just what I use on a daily or weekly basis to keep my body feeling good, looking good, healthy, clean, smelling good, all that nice stuff. So I'm gonna start out by sharing with you my soap that I use. I shower on a daily basis because I go to the gym almost every single day. I would say I'm at the gym 5 days a week, so I'm showering every single morning after I go to the gym, probably around 9 or 10 a.m. is when I shower, and use Dr. Bronner's biodegradable soap. And I use the unscented type just because I don't really like to smell a specific way. I just like to get the job done with the soap. After I get out of the shower, if my skin is feeling a little bit on the drier side, I will use coconut oil. This one in particular is from Thrive Market, and I really like it. It smells awesome. It smells really good. I wish you could smell it right now. But I'll put that pretty much all over my entire body, or just the parts of my body that get the most dry, which tend to be my elbow area and my shins and my face. So that is the basic body care routine that I have. There's really not much more to it. On days that I eat cooked food or eat onions or garlic, usually my body odor tends to be a little bit stinky, so I use Hippie Pits deodorant. This one is the lavender scent, and I really like this a lot. It's super easy to use. You just put your finger in the little paste and you rub it on your armpit. And on days that I'm not eating those types of food, I usually don't use any deodorant at all. So I would say 99% of my past year I haven't used any deodorant, but I do have that and I really like it. It's vegan, aluminum free, which is awesome. And I like to support small companies. They are kind of just starting out and their products are awesome. So in addition to those three items, the soap, the coconut oil, and the deodorant, I want to share with you a little bit of my dental hygiene routine. So I have a bamboo toothbrush because I prefer this. It's much more eco-friendly than using plastic. If you guys have never seen the documentary Plastic Paradise, you should definitely watch that. It really changed my thoughts on a lot of things, and I'm still trying to align all of my actions with my beliefs as far as that goes. I know that having items like this align with my beliefs, but using plastic items that I'm not going to be like reusing the bottle, obviously that's going to be contributing to waste on the planet, and I don't really support that. But I'm still trying to figure out how to still use certain products or make my own products and not contribute to that. Anyway, this is the toothpaste that I'm currently using. It is On Guard by doTERRA. My mom is into essential oils, specifically by doTERRA, so she gives me this one, and it smells really good. I started using it maybe about a year ago, a little over a year ago. I think when I came to Hawaii is when I started using it. So I really like this one. And the floss that I'm currently using is by EcoDent, and it's called Gentle Floss. It is 100% vegan, which just means that there's not beeswax over like coating the floss, and it's mint scented, flavored, whatever. So you can find all of the things that I just shared with you on my website, rawalignment.com. Actually, I don't have the I don't have this one on there, but I'll try and get a link for it and add it in the description as well. So that is the basics of my body care routine. Now, I know you're probably wondering, well, what about my face? What else do I use in my body? Do I use lotion? Do I use face cream? Do I wear makeup? I don't use anything else other than what I just shared with you, and I want to talk about this now. So around 2 years ago, I did this 30-day no makeup challenge, and it totally changed everything for me. I didn't want to go back to wearing makeup anymore after doing that challenge because I noticed that my skin actually had the room to breathe and the room to clear up any little blemishes that I did have. I used to have like little veins and blemishes and dry spots around my nose and my eyes. I always felt like I needed to have concealer under there just so it looked like I was less tired. So what I'm trying to say is there were a lot of little things that I just didn't like on my face and I liked to cover them up. But when I stopped wearing makeup for a full month, I kid you not, all of these things just cleared up on their own. Or maybe it was a combination of that and the fact that I was actually starting to love myself again and love my natural beauty like I did when I was a kid. I didn't think about, oh, this is on my face and I don't like that. Those things are things that we are taught to think about ourselves and taught to pick out and look at on ourselves. When we're younger, we don't think about those things, and it felt really good to get back to that place of loving myself, loving my face, and not having any problems with it. Now, I've talked about this a couple of times in past videos, and a lot of people comment if I was naturally pretty or if I had a naturally clear face, I wouldn't wear makeup either. So if you've been kind of thinking about those things while I've been talking, I just want to say to you that you are naturally beautiful. You just haven't chosen to embrace your beauty yet, and that's the truth. When you're putting makeup on your face, it doesn't give your skin the opportunity to breathe and to clear up any blemishes that you have. In middle school and in high school, I never had like crazy acne, but I used to get these huge zits. It was just like one huge zit at a time, and then as soon as that one would clear up, I would get another one somewhere else on my face. It was almost like all of the toxins just chose one pore to climb into and fill up, and it was really, really painful. They were like those zits that you can't pop, but they're just huge and like sticking out of your face. Anyway, I'm not gonna go into more detail, but the point is, when I stopped wearing makeup, and when I did a couple of other things that I'm gonna share with you in just a minute, those zits stopped coming up on my face completely. I haven't had one of those in so long, I can't even remember. So another thing that people have commented on past videos when I've talked about not wearing makeup or just really getting in touch with your natural beauty is that, you know, people would say if I don't wear makeup for a day, then everybody notices and they ask me like, oh, you look sick, or are you tired? And just in response to that, it's only because you've created a certain image for yourself that includes you wearing makeup. So people are just used to that, and they're naturally going to be confused on what it is that is different about you on a day that you don't wear makeup. So as soon as you change that, and you are in control of this, as soon as you change that image that you share of yourself and transition into a natural image rather than you wearing makeup, like, people will get used to you not wearing makeup, and that will become the new norm that they think of when they see you is, oh, you don't have any makeup on. That is just who you are. That's how you look on a day-to-day basis. So now I want to share with you 3 things that I do to care for my skin and also my body in general, in addition to not wearing makeup. So the first thing is that I eat a very alkaline diet. What I mean by this is I eat plant food. I don't eat processed food or animal products or animals at all. That food is very acidic and does not contribute positively to the condition of your skin or your body's health in general. So I choose to eat plant food, and more specifically, I choose to eat hydrating alkaline food, which means fresh fruits and vegetables most of the time. But that's totally not necessary. If you want to just consume a plant food diet, a vegan diet, then all you have to do is stay hydrated. If you choose not to consume a mostly raw diet, just be sure that you are staying hydrated, because that will help your body flush out any toxins that might be in there, which will really, really help your skin improve. The second thing that I do is I exercise almost on a daily basis. And this really, really helps me sweat out additional toxins. Whenever I go for a run or have like a really awesome weightlifting session where I'm just sweating like crazy, I always feel like as soon as I shower or even the next day, I look at my skin and it feels and looks so much better. If I go a couple days in a row where I'm not sweating, I'm not getting a good sweat on or a good workout in, then my skin starts to decline. And the third thing that I do to contribute to clear skin and a healthy body in general is get plenty of sleep. My sleep routine is very, very important to me. I do my best to get at least 8 hours of sleep a night, but it tends to be closer to 10 hours on average. Sleep is really important, and most people in the United States and in the world are just not getting enough sleep. Not getting enough sleep causes stress in your body and also really makes it difficult for any sort of cleansing to go on. That includes cleansing of the skin. Sleep is super important, so be sure that you are doing your best to take care of yourself in that way. So that's my natural body care routine. I really enjoy keeping it simple, and I have experienced enormous benefits from keeping it on the more simple side. I think oftentimes we tend to overcomplicate things, and it's really not necessary. We just need to focus on taking care of ourselves from the inside out instead of putting all of this stuff on the outside of us in hopes to make us feel better or look better. We just need to start taking care of ourselves and loving ourselves and acknowledging our natural beauty and really letting that shine through instead of just covering it up and trying to treat all of these things that are going on. Just let your skin breathe, take care of yourself, get out in the sunshine every once in a while, get some fresh air, get plenty of sleep, exercise, eat very healthy food, stay hydrated, keep your stress levels low. Find 3 things that really help you de-stress in a positive way, like going for a walk or meditating or journaling or talking to a close friend. Just find something that helps you de-stress, because your emotions are also really important when it comes to your skin conditions. A few months ago when I was feeling really stressed, even though I was taking care of myself in all of these ways with all of these natural simple body care products, because I was stressed and my emotions were not doing too well, I started having skin issues and I wasn't de-stressing as well as I could have. So that's really important to focus on in addition to all of these things. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below letting me know what your favorite part was, maybe things that you are using that I am also using, or things that you plan to start incorporating into your body care routine. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.